Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We are on the Isle of Wight tonight and we're going to be starting at Shanklin, going up to Ride Pier Head, and we'll be back to Shanklin. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. I've still got a bit of a cold, so yeah, apologies if my voice is a little bit croaky. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Let's get this one going. Well, let's get this start this one up. Do that. Be fairly quickish, as we have got the Dovetail stream at 8 o'clock, which I would like to go and watch as well. Yeah, I think we're all good. And I'm using a livery from the Curators Club as well, which is the Island Line livery, which looks splendid. Look at that, there we go. Anyway, that's all we have got in chat. We have got John, Laserjet, Isaac, Exploring, Stephen, William and Amanda. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you are all well. Oh, we've got the case in the house as well. It's even better. So we've got Lake, Sandown, Brading, Right St John's Road, and Right Esplanade, and then Right Pier Head. What's the stream today? I believe it's the Spirit of Steam audio, isn't it? But yeah, definitely check out the video Train Sim uploaded. Cool. Yeah, a little bit bunged up again. But yeah, do check out the video Train Simulator upload of the Spirit of Steam audio. Very intriguing. Very interesting as well. A lot of detail on it. Hello Fulker, how are you? Would you like to test out our new game Echoes? Send me an email, Fulker. Yeah, send me an email. I'm sure I can. I'll reply to it. Right, let's do that, and let's get on Lake next. That's it, exploring. Fair enough. What route do I make a new scenario on? Do Southeastern. Why do I love the Brighton Main Line so much? Because it really does sort of show the capabilities of Train Sim World 2. My local main line, Electrostars, third rail, even better. It's just a great route. And a good length as well. Optimal time as well, 1 hour from one end to the other. And we are off. Up to 45, which is the top speed on the route. So fairly slow, but I mean, in a little tube train, it feels quite quick. You sort of do feel the speed in this. There we go. Cool, along we go. But yeah, thanks all for coming in for a bit of Isle of Wight, bit of Island Line action. And we'll also be on again tonight, but not too sure what we're doing yet. Either tourist bus, which is quite tempting. Maybe even the bus. Maybe some Hell Let Loose. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe even some Train Simulator. There's a lot I want to do. And then tomorrow Amanda's coming round, so there'll probably be 2 or 3 streams. But today I have actually been working on a few bits for the channel, so it's been a little bit quieter today as well. Oh, ish. Alright, let's pop that down. Fair enough, exploring. Fair enough. North Wales Coastal, that'd be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. What's my favourite scenario on the Train Sim World 2 British edition? I mean, scenarios, as you know, I'm not a big fan of scenarios as a sort of more of a train simulator thing. A favourite one, I could do quite like French Connection on East Coastway. It's a simple one, but it's nice. From Lewis down to New Haven Marine. Yeah, it's good, Southern Traveller. It's a good route. But I do need to get a few screenshots of it because the thumbnail is quite outdated for this one. So I shouldn't really get it with the Island Line livery, but probably will use this one most of the time. I can't wait for Spirit of Steam. I'm going to try and... Hello SNCF. I'm going to try and learn Spirit of Steam HUDless. It's going to take me probably a little while, but I want to do it HUDless. I feel like it would be easy-ish to do. Well, yeah, sort of. Depends. But I certainly want to do another Steam stream on Train Simulator soon. Hello Jody, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. Can you do the Chatham Mainline Victoria to Dover and Ramsgate if you do Train Sim 2022? It's a brilliant route, that one, although I want to sort of get on the steamers. Obviously not long now, is it? So, hello Mr. Adams, want to get as much practice in as I can. So when Spirit of Steam does come out, I can sort of use my experience on Train Simulator and do that, and then sort of relay the information over to you guys. I mean, yeah, I can tell Spirit of Steam is probably going to be quite a tough route, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of questions as well, saying how do you drive it, how do you do it. So I want to sort of have as much experience as I can, so I can then sort of, you know, hand it over to you guys. Yes, it's SNCF. I think less than that, 19 days, I think. Yeah, maybe Isaac. I don't think there'll be too much done to this route, as, I mean, it's a pretty complete route already. Maybe an extension one day, maybe, for the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, which would be very cool, but I doubt it. So it's a pretty complete route as it is. It's the whole route, isn't it? So, yeah, good to Jody, I'm all good. Awesome, William. Yeah, I mean, it's already a pretty complete route. I mean, yeah, the Isle of Wight Steam Railway would be very cool to see on here. Maybe that's probably the only other thing they could do in the future. Maybe also some sort of upgrade to it for then the 484, but apart from that, there's not really a lot else. Hey, awesome, Josh. Congratulations, mate. I'll have to do that at some point. Is it tough? I'm a hand at 8 stream. Maybe, probably not though. Just time really. Oh, that would be a good idea. Well, yeah, for the first few streams, well, probably for quite a few of the first, you know, it's probably going to at least be 1 or 2 weeks before I can do it HUDless as it's Steam. But you know, for those first quite a lot of streams before that, yeah, I'll try and share my knowledge as best I can. I'll say the best thing though to do, the only way you can sort of practice with Steam at the moment on Train Sim World is probably by driving the Class 101, because the braking system on there is very similar to what you have on Steam trains. So if you're good with the brakes on the 101, you know, that's sort of a head start. Hello Shay. Full go, I'll see. After a couple of weeks playing and trains, hopefully. But don't worry, Pete, it will be at least 1-2 weeks. Evening, Mickey, how are you? And off we go. Let's get a flyby shot. Very easy to do on this route. Actually, we're going quite slow. Well, that feels quick though in a little tube train. Oh, I see essence here. Well, it depends if it picks up. If Trovo picks up, then yeah, I'll keep it. But it's not really getting very far, so. I mean, it's 15 quid a month for the Trovo and pretty much just the tablet control. Which, I mean, it's easy enough just to sort of, well, I mean, it's easy enough not to have it, I guess. A countdown. I have to wait and see Essence is here. See if it picks up. We'll do it earlier. Yeah, this livery's in the Creators Club. If you want a modern day Isle of Wight. Well, not modern day, but a couple of years ago. Here's a screenshot of Spirit of Steam and Train Sim World saying arriving soon. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is, what, 2-3 weeks? So not far. And luckily, it's holiday when it comes out. So, that's been timed quite nicely. And also before the Platinum Jubilee weekend. So even better timed. As we're getting the Jubilee class loco. So yeah, it's been timed very well, the release. So I'll be on it pretty much as soon as it comes out, hopefully. On the PlayStation. Hello Everest. The Platinum Jubilee for Her Majesty the Queen, SNCF. Amazing woman. Bit of whistle. And this is braiding. What's Dovetail live streaming tonight? I think they're doing the Spirit of Steam audio, aren't they? I think it was something of Spirit of Steam. Pete, is it sent to Spirit of Steam, the audio? I suppose they'll probably be going through that video, what they published earlier. But just a bit more in detail. Maybe showing off some of the audio they got, I don't know. Yeah, not long. Not long at all. Island Line. Yeah, that's the one. Audio or Spirit of Steam. So I guess that'll probably be just going through a bit more in detail about what they showed in the video. I see, Pete. Right, we're not stopping at Smallbrook Junction, so let's get going. Right, St John's Road next. We are off. Cool. Out we go. Yeah, we'll be streaming again later after Dovetail. Not too sure what on yet. Either Train Simulator, the bus, tourist bus, maybe one of the more sort of adult games we play. Not too sure. Hey, thanks to Joshua for just subscribing to the channel. It could be anything. Even I think Euro Truck's had an update, so that's tempting as well. So many games. Awesome typing, it's nice, yes, it is nice. Yeah, I've been to the Isle of Wight once. It was a good time. Burn off jump. Was on the Island Line yesterday. The new 484s are a lot nicer than the 483s. Fair enough, Joshua. Well, surely the bumpy ride on the 483, the sounds of them, that must be yeah, you must miss that at least a little. Don't you worry, Pete. I'll do private ones for you. That's joking. Cool, climbing our way up towards Smallbrook. See you, William. Thanks for coming in, mate. Did you go by hovercraft or went by ferry? I think the ferry's cheaper as well, and it's I mean, I think it's only like a 10-minute difference. So if you're not in a rush, just take the ferry. More convenient as well taking the ferry if you're going by train. Because if you go to Portsmouth Harbour, you literally walk off the end of the platform, down a ramp, on the boat. Easy as that. May take 10 minutes longer, but more ideal really. And also you go right to the end of the pier, which means you're linked right next to the railway. So it's yeah, much more ideal, the ferry. At least the passenger ferry. Mod packs. Awesome, John. I don't know who wouldn't be excited for Spirit of Steam. It's going to be great. But yeah, when Spirit of Steam does come out, I'll try my best to try and relay all of the experience I've got with Steam Trains from Train Simulator and, well, Train Sim World when it comes out, to you guys. Maybe we'll try and do some sort of, well, it depends how I get on with it, but if I get on well with it, maybe we could do some sort of tutorial. I don't know, Luke. There's quite a few games. I mean, the bus had an update. Or like a re-update of the 1.10 beta, so there's a lot of games which have been updated recently. Fair enough, typing. Yeah, that's true, not a lot of them. There used to be the Channel ferry, didn't there? The Channel hovercraft, wasn't there, from Dover to Calais? That'd be quite cool nowadays. Much quicker than the blooming ferry. Well, I suppose you've got the Channel Tunnel now. Oh, it was nice for Rivet to bring the 483 into Train Sim World 2 for the last time before the Isle of Wight. It's my favourite route. Fair enough, Josh? Yeah, it's nice to have it in the game. Also a very easy route to learn HUDless as well. I mean, there's not many speed changes. And even if you do go too fast up to a speed board, it's easy to bring it down in time. Yeah, it's nice, Becky, especially once you get up sort of Rideway onto the pier. There's the steam railway there, which on the train sim version actually connects up to this line. On this one it doesn't. Hello Jonathan, how are you? Evening Parrot, how are you as well? And you got a semaphore. You got to love a semaphore signal. You got them on here as well. Well, I think there's like one, and it's coming up now. No, there's, yeah, Ryde St John's is semaphored. But yeah, you got to love semaphore signals. That's just telling me the signal at the end of the platform's going to be red. So that one's clear there, but the one at the end will be red. So this one clears me into the station. Yeah, I'm all good, Jonathan. Hopefully we're all well. Oh, I see, Josh. It does render in quite late. Fair enough, Power. Also, no safety system on this train either. It's fairly easy to drive. Alright, Jonathan. There's the red. Here we are at Ryde St John's Road, which usually arrive early. Oh no, bang on time. Alright, Jonathan. Well, that one back there protected that one there. Does look good though, doesn't it? Look at that, Rice St John's with the full rate free. But you can actually now get this train on the Bakerloo line as well, as part of the 1938 stock DLC. So if you want this on the Bakerloo of a whole new experience, yeah, the 38 stock DLC. Well, it doesn't look like we can go yet, so we'll open the doors up. Waiting for something, probably the other train. Where is it? The other train is... Oh, it's still there. So a little bit of a wait here at Wight St John's. There's Matt. It's onesie. Yeah, there's big onesie there. Pudsey Bear onesie. Matt says you should come to Switzerland. If Matt says you should go to Switzerland, you go to Switzerland. Book your tickets now. There's the Arosa line there. Which that train there, that's actually a possible DLC for the Arosa line. That's the Allegra, I think. So you got the coaches in Train Sim World 2, but not this train here. Although very possible to see that in the future. Made in Scotland from Rivet. Nice. Well, made in the UK from Rivet, but yeah. Check out Rivet on YouTube. Rivet do like branding their routes. Yeah. Rivet Games, check out Rivet on YouTube. Then you got the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, which is quite nice to see it in the as a little add in the game. Yeah, you got a map as well of a little bit of information as well about each place. Open the windows up. Little details. Oh, which is a good question. I wonder if we'll be able to open up the windows on the Mark 1 coaches on Spirit of Steam. That'd be quite cool to sort of just sit in there, window open, listen to the sound of the steam engine. That'd be cool. Hello Daniel, how are you? There's a funny glitch with the ice cream collectible at Lake. If you walk up to it, you get the climb up interaction. Oh. Still waiting for the other train. Where is it? There it is there. Once it gets past there, we can then go. So we'll be off in a second. And thanks to, who was that? Thanks to Ready Productions for just subscribing. Much appreciated. Well, I drew that 17 past, so we've got plenty of time. Nice, Jonathan. Chat Moss route. Well, I have got Liverpool to Manchester, but not that Chat Moss one. There you go. Let's go 20 miles an hour. It's quite slow up to the pier. Yeah, it's a very good looking route. Has anyone played Life is Strange? No. What's it about? Someone having a strange life? I don't know. Look at that though. Would have been quite cool to get maybe a couple of full coach services on the timetable. So I think in summertime they did actually run full coach services. That would have been quite cool to see, especially on the Smallbrook Junction stoppers. But no, you get two coach on here. Hello Miranda, how are you? Oh yes, the Isle of Wight was on this line on Monday. Went from Shanklin to Ryde on the new trains. How was it, NG? Oh yes, Miranda. There's the other train in the Network South East livery. I think there's also now a dinosaur livery as well on the Creators Club I saw. So I might get that as well. Have Isaac? Yeah, sure have. They always seem to be very negative. Oh, sea power sounds fun. Ryde Tunnel. Which you sort of think it's really tight coming into the tunnel, but it's not. You get this whole sort of cabin under here. It's only where the other portals are where it splits into two. Do I know all the DLC HUD lists? Not all of them. How do I know what all of what? I completely forgot what I said. The new trains are quite cool and modern. Had USB's announcement PIS systems on board, so defo improvement on the 38s. Fair enough. Oh, about the DLC being HUDless. I know most British routes HUDless, so without any sort of help with them. German routes I'm pretty good with, and American routes I know a couple HUDless. They're the New York ones. Alright, how is it? When will you be streaming West Cornwall local? Not too sure, Kenzie. Hey, Davidoff, you got your operation tomorrow. Good luck, Davidoff. I'm sure it's going to go without a hitch, mate. So don't worry at all. How you doing, Davidoff? Hopefully I'm all good. Awesome, Barra. But yeah, this is probably the most remarkable part of the route. Look at this, going onto the pier, which is great. Stunning, that's what it is. One of sort of the most probably stunning / intriguing routes or parts of tracking Train Sim World. I mean, yeah, we go onto a pier. I mean, what other railways go onto piers? Probably quite a few others, but still. Brilliant. Oh, about timetables. Can't remember. And off we go. Oh yeah, for the 4-coach ones. What's the later on stream? Not too sure. It's either going to be Tourist Bus on the console when the day 1 patch comes out. Maybe one of the adult-ish games are Hell Let Loose. I don't know, I'm not too sure yet. So I'm going to go and watch the Spirit of Steam audio after this, which if you haven't already, even now, head over to the Train Simulator channel, which actually I should be able to, I've actually got permission from JD, because he set it all up. I've now got permission to redirect you all over to the Train Simulator channel, so once this is done, I'll do that. You hope Spirit of Steam will have a big timetable? I would imagine so. I reckon it'll be about 300-400 services, maybe slightly less. I think there'll be quite a lot of background AI, because obviously it's going to be the West Coast Main Line, so I'd imagine there'll be a lot of background AI. Had an LWR, which obviously background AI is just as good, so it's a little busy. Yeah, Portsmouth Harbour's just over there. Obviously, realistically, you could see Portsmouth Harbour, but I mean that would be quite a lot of a faff just to model Portsmouth Harbour, which you probably would hardly just about see on TSW. How easy does this train operate? Very easy, Para. The accelerator's good, the brakes are very good as well, it's very easy. And even to do HUDless as well, it's a very easy route. We made it. This is Ride Pier Head. Now we'll go back to Shanklin in a second. So it's about a 25-minute run up and down the line. If I do that, hope we don't roll forward. Set that to that. Then we'll go to the other side. Yeah, maybe Kenzie. Don't know. Cool, not bad. 29 minutes. Right, let's go to the other end and let's set that up. Hold the chair up. This is the DLC route, sure is, Krasser. This is the Isle of Wight, the island line. Lovely, Amanda. We surely are, yeah. This is, I found this delivery on the Curators Club. So I thought I'd give it a go. There you go, all good for the return journey, which starts in about a minute's time. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, pretty much end of the year. What was it, like 7th or 10th of January, I think the... No, it was the end of, I remember watching the last live stream on the rail cam of the last 38, of the last 483 on the Isle of Wight. You had everyone up there, right, and it was lockdown as well, I think. Yeah, I remember watching that. Oh, stop there. Why would you stop there? Just stop there. Yeah, I remember watching the last one. You're not looking forward to the operation. You'll be all good, Davidoff. Yeah, you're all good. I mean, you won't feel a thing. It will be like, you know, they'll give you the injection or whatever they do. You fall asleep, wake up, done. So you'll be fine. Literally, yeah, injection, you fall asleep, you wake up, oh, what's happened? You're done. That's it. You wonder what the UK route after Spirit or Steam will be? Maybe Overground, West Coast Mainline or East Coast Mainline? Maybe, Luke. I mean, technically, with Spirit or Steam, we are getting the West Coast Mainline. Or at least a little part of it. Is this delivery of the name on it of that girl? No, this one says Island Line. That'd be cool, Josh. That would be good. Do you have the Network Southeast Class 159 in Train Sim? No. No, I don't. I think that's for the Riviera line, I think. I've got the normal 158 though. Or just the 158. On the Liverpool to Manchester route, which I will do at some point. You're on the emergency list anyway. Alright, yeah, but you'll be all good. You get your injection, you fall asleep, wake up, they'll be done. Probably sit there for a day or so and they'll be like, right, go home. Hello, Blue Bottom. Yeah, it's good, Krasser. It's a very nice route. Fairly easy as well. Awesome power. I mean, you've got the brakes there, which the brakes are very good on this. Or just don't go into the Westinghouse brake. Then they're not going to be good. Oh, God, why did I do that? There you go, we're all good. Yeah, it's a very simple train to operate. But just don't go into the Westinghouse brake. And you've got the dead man's handle. Right, let's get the doors shut. Brakes off. Let's go. Easy as that. Nice, Jonathan. Hello, train fan, how are you? But yeah, this train actually used to be on the London Underground, which is sort of the weird thing about it. And sort of quite cool as well about the Isle of Wight. But yeah, this train used to operate on the London Underground on all of pretty much the deep level lines as the 1938 stock, which also is in the game. It's another Rivet Games DLC. You can get it for the Bakerloo line. Oh, see, Davido. I didn't know. Yeah, pretty much all Isle of Wight trains used to run on the London Underground, because I think before you had the 482 or something, which ran on the Underground, which was like the standard 1925 stock or something. Then obviously you had the 1938 stock, and now you've got the D train, so the 484, which used to run on the District line. So it's a weird little railway, but also a cool little railway. Licensed in Blue Bit, I would imagine, as I think the Island line is done by South Western Railway, hence the way that you've got the South Western Railway logo, which is really weird. So yeah, that's why. Because then Rivet would have had to get the South West licence just for a small 7-mile route, which obviously with Creators Club you can just get the modern day livery, so doesn't really matter at all. Our network's healthy start, cool. Is this Unreal Engine? Yes, this is Unreal Engine 4.26, I believe. Yeah, something along those lines. Pretty much any Unreal Engine game that's great, doesn't it? See, David, I suppose that's probably why you need the operation, mate, but you'll be all good. Awesome, Josh. Did you go on these trains when they were on the Isle of Wight? Yes. It bounces and throws you around it, but that's fun. Yeah, I went on these once. It was Halloween 2014. Off we go. I don't know, Jonathan. I think there's some sort of something you need. Yeah, not too sure. Why can't you walk around in Train Simulator? Because it's Train Simulator Classic. Yeah, it just isn't built for you to walk about. Even just thinking about that's weird. Being able to walk around on Train Sim Classic. Hey, Ryan, how are you? And partly why we are doing this route is because Ryan was mentioning it, and I was just like, oh, we'll do that one. Also, the stations look old. Yeah, they do. Fair enough, Scottish. Did you see my comment? What was your comment? You do not have the 38 stock. So what I did is I put this on Scenario Planner. Fair enough. The only downside of that is you don't get the whole timetable and scenarios and stuff like that. The doors of the train open way too fast. You would like to see one door closing and the other closing seconds after. That'd be cool. Yeah, you get one closing and the other sort of thudding next to it. Yeah, I'm all good, Beaver. Hopefully we're all well. Ever done the hovercraft? No. Nice, Beaver. Yeah, I'll do Liverpool to Manchester at some point. Hello, Ron. Microsoft Flight Sim has just released an update. I thought I got something this morning to do with it. Sorted most of the issues with lagging and crashing. Good. Very good. Well, at some point, there's so many updates. So there's so many games I want to play as well. The bus, Euro Truck, ATS has an update as well. Flight Sim has had an update. It's like, why don't we play? Because it's fun, Train Fan. It's fun. Hello, Atar. You might get this for computer. It will be better on the computer. Nice. But you can get this route on Train Simulator Classic, which also comes with the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. Well, that's very old in the game, and you can sort of see it's a very old route. Awesome, Jody. I'm sure they'll probably let you know David off beforehand. You'll be all good. Cheers, Train Fan. Well, thanks for coming in. I love having you come in. That'd be cool, Josh. Well, I think when they did the survey, a guard mode actually was quite high up on the list for sort of what people wanted to see. And personally, I think a guard mode would be great. You know, it gives you a different perspective, doesn't it, of trains being the guard instead of the driver. So that would be great. And also, you know, if you've done quite a lot of driving, you want to chill out, be the guard, why not? Well, that's good then, Davidoff. What's the good news? Nice Atar. Right, are we stopping at Smallbrook Junction? We're not, we're going straight through again. That's weird, usually I do one way and I don't stop there, the other way I then stop there. Straight through we go. Love the way the semaphore slowly lifts up. Hello Tanner, how are you? Hopefully that's not buffering. But yes, we are only, what, 18 days away from Spirit of Steam? Not even that, would it be? So, no, 18 days. Yeah, 18 days to Spirit of Steam. Very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a very popular route. Just for the fact it is the first steamer in Train Sim World. I mean, I can't wait. When you give your postal address, you would like to send you an EFE car. Oh, cheers, Blue Button. I probably won't do my postal address because then you'll know where I live. And well, yeah, but maybe one day. Awesome, Josh. The bus museum. Where's that on the Isle of Wight? So I'm guessing somewhere near the railway. Yeah, that's true, NG. That's true. Yeah, good point there. We want to be careful of the next signal coming up, as sometimes it can be a red, like just all of a sudden, so gotta watch out. No worries, Pig and Bob. I mean, I know I haven't been on busing for quite a... I mean, I should get back to it at some point, but I just haven't been enjoying it. I hadn't been enjoying it for the sort of last time we went on it. So maybe at some point I'll have the urge to go back to it and complete the career walkthrough on Seaside Valley. Well, the thing is with Seaside Valley, we did it on Bus Sim 18, so I sort of just got a bit bored doing it again. Yeah, at some point we'll go back to it. Here's a bit, Parry, yeah. Fair enough, Jonathan. This is timetable, Josh. Also, a fairly easy route to do HUDless. A very good one to sort of, you know, as your first route to learn HUDless. There's not many speed changes on it, and when there is, as you're going quite slow, you can sort of see it way beforehand. So if you are looking at trying to do routes HUDless, Isle of Wight, give that a go. What's your favourite station on the Island Line? Probably Brading. I quite like Brading station. Sort of just in the, you know, in the little village with its little, you know, derelict island, platform, bridge, the signal box. Yeah, probably Brading. That's brilliant, Jodie. Yeah, my favourite game, this one. Hence why we do it every day. You have to be enjoying it to do it. If you didn't enjoy a certain game, you wouldn't be able to play it every day. So you can tell I enjoy this. Yeah, it's great, NG, isn't it? A bit like on Tees Valley and Northern Transpennine, where you don't get the joint welded track, so you sort of get the clickety clack, and even West Somerset as well. Not too sure, Blue Bitten. Sure will be Simon. In fact, once it is scheduled, I'm going to set it to I'll redirect this stream. So once this ends, it will take you over to the train simulator stream, which JD did nicely. Let me have permission, so I can do that. So as for it, you have to let channels have permission. So I'll be doing that after this. So I'll redirect the stream over to the train sim one. So literally just stay here and it will just take you over to it. Exactly, I'd say, yeah. What do you do when not gaming? What do I do when I'm not gaming? That's usually when I'm out, so do outside things. That's a good question there from Ron. Obviously I can't answer it as I don't know either. Well, I've never driven an automatic car, but what does 1 and 2 refer to in tourist bus on the drive? So if it's an automatic coach. Now I believe, actually I might be able to answer that. I believe that's if you've got a hill start, you want to start in a higher gear, I think, or leave it in a higher gear, something like that. Someone can answer it much better than me. Beaver, if you're there. Yes, what Ron said. Why do I wear a headset? Otherwise I can't hear the game. So, that's why. Well, I could, but it just wouldn't sound as good. It is power, yeah. So I'm guessing Spirit of Steam probably won't be your cup of tea as a nice easy train to drive. Well, it's still going to be very nice having, you know, the sound of a steam train just on TSW. Very much looking forward to it, and we will be streaming Spirit of Steam as soon as it releases on the PlayStation 5, which tends to be about 10 AM, isn't it? So probably, you know, 10:15 on 31st of May we'll be doing Spirit of Steam, which I'm very hyped for. I am Simon. Oh, there we go. So yeah, when you start on a hill, you start in, say, number 2, Ron. Obviously that'll give you a bit more welly. Alright, Sandown next. Up to 45. I'm waiting for the big boost. There we go, as we sort of lunge forward. Yeah, just keeping an eye out, because I know the train sim stream's gonna start soon. Yeah, someone can keep an eye out for when it does begin, and I'll just say it, and it goes over to that after this. Fair enough, Para. Don't blame you. You like Top Gear? It's brilliant, isn't it? Well, the old ones. Yeah, what is it, Atar? Then you got the little secret fishing lake down there. Well, there's a collectible down there, there is. So spawn in at Brading, walk down there, or just drive up there. Oh, I see. See ya, Atar. Hello, Robert. Love driving this line. Just got it, but will it get updated PIS? I mean, I hope in the future it does get some form of PIS, as on this route it's sort of just guesswork about when the train leaves. So I would hope in future we get some sort of PIS on this route. I mean, Ride Esplanade has a dot matrix display. Would be nice to see that working. Just some sort of timetable would be nice. Although I don't know though, as this is a Rivet Games route. Although Dovetail Games are, I believe, helping Rivet Games with West Cornwall Local, so maybe they might do something with this one as well, in terms of PIS. Yeah, that's tripping about. Sounds good, NG. It does sound good. That is tempting. Amanda, take notes. What NG said. Which of the preserved stuff will be updated to the game? Quite a lot of routes. There's a long list of routes which are still to be updated, Simon. Some big updates, some tiny updates. Yeah, a lot of the older routes are still to be updated. Which do check out the roadmap video. I've got a big list of all the routes on there. That'll be good, man. That'll be good. Hello, gamer boy. How are you? Red badge now. Well, I think you went on a red one before, so cheers, cheers, mate. Fair enough, Davidoff, so it's got to sort of clear up, innit? Evening, Gordon. How are you? Any release date for it? For the preserved updates? No. I wouldn't be surprised if it is on the 31st of May, or at least the day before, so the 30th. So it sort of releases just before Spirit of Steam. Hello, Ben. How are you? It's very slow into Sandown. But yeah, as soon as this stream's done, it should redirect you over to the train simulator one. Just waiting for them to set up, and then I can link it to our one. And it should take you over there. Is this Sandown? Me too, Ben. Fair enough, Para. Yeah, the Netherlands, they love bikes, don't they? I wish our country was like that, more bike lanes and stuff like that. Well, I'll try and find it then, Davidoff. And I can then link it. Yeah, there we go. Let me quickly do that, because that will be starting in 8 minutes. And in 8 minutes' time, we should already be at Sandown. So perfect. So let me quickly do that. Quickly link it, so then it takes you guys over there. I'll wait for the other train after this. Should be pretty much bang on. So. Well, it should do. Hoping it does. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going to. Let me have a look. Well, that should allow it. So, what if I do it to that one? Quickly having a look. Yeah, it should allow it. So, cool. I do that. Is it gonna do it? Maybe not. Well, it should do. Are you excited for Steam trains and Train Sim World? Yes. Is there a setup for this train or any safety systems? No. Okay, so there you go. We're just waiting for the other train, I think. It should be on its way up, hopefully. There it is there. Just waiting for that. Let me try and redirect you over there then. Sometimes there's a bit, it's still quite, it's a new feature, the redirect one, so it can be a bit funny at times. Which I think it is playing up again. No surprise there. I shall try my best to do it. If I do it through there. Cool. But yeah, thanks all for coming. I'm just waiting for the other train to come up. That is what we're waiting for. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. Add redirect. Oh, maybe it doesn't for the train sim one. Not sure, that's weird. See you in a bit, Amanda. If not, I'll get the link on here. Just put it in the chat. Hello, Dagan. How are you? But yeah, I know JD did give me permission for it, so it should let you, but it's still a new feature, so it might be bugged out. Hello, Charlesy. Is Train Sim World online yet? Not yet, Charlesy. Enjoy, Amanda. Fair enough. And that has got a heart murmur. Oh, I see. There's the other train. Come on, let's go. It's out the way, don't worry. Go. Off we go. Try and get there in 2 minutes. Off we go. Bit almost back at Shanklin. What is it, William, mate? Try and be quick as I want to go and watch Spirit of Steam, which is well, the audio for it. Lovely. Not too well. Probably, I know, top them. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Let me try another one to see if that works. But yeah, coming up on Lake, it's not too far. I see, William. Yeah, I'm trying to be as quick as I can because yeah, the Dovetail stream starts in about 2 minutes. So, and it's a biggie tonight. Come on, that's where I start. There's the sea over there. Doors, go, go, go. There. Yeah, I think YouTube's just being funny with it again. It's still a new feature, the redirect one, but it looks like it's bugged out. So, oh well. But I shall get a link anyway for it. So I'll be heading over there after this. Awesome, Jude. Let's just leave early. Let's go. Let's go, full speed. Let me get the link actually. Spirit of Steam. There you go, there's a link to the TS stream there. Feel free to head over there, it's just about to begin. So yeah, do head over there. Cool. Awesome, William. See you in a bit, Jude. Lovely. Almost at Shanklin. Almost. Hello, Sam. Yeah, not long. Not long now. Down to 15 miles an hour. Slam the brakes on. And here we are. This is Shanklin. We're back. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Feel free to head over to the Train Simulator channel. There is a link in the comment section. do head over there. They are doing a Spirit of Steam audio, so that's going to be good. That's going to be very good. So yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch. So there's another link there for the Train Simulator stream. But yeah, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.